He was sat in the chair. He started looking around in the room. It's like he's sizing the room up. He walks over to the door, and we have a peephole that looks into the room.
And one of the detectives was watching him and suddenly said, "Hey," took his handcuffs off. He's trying to escape.
2020年5月3日、その夜、一人の高齢女性から車を盗まれたという通報が入った。しかも犯人は赤の他人ではなかった。彼女が口にした名前は、実の孫、ジェレマイア・スティーブンソン。この時まだ誰も、その一報がフォートワースを揺るがす連続銃撃事件へとつながっていくとは想像もしていなかった。
Fort Worth Police Operator, I'm 917.
Yes, can you please help me? Someone just stole my car out of my driveway. I've been having trouble with this guy. He's my grandson. And he come back and stole my car.
What's your grandson's name?
Jeremiah Stevenson.
この通報の後、警察は白いトヨタに乗ったジェレマイアの行方を追い続けていた。翌朝、人目につきにくい空き地の近くにある防犯カメラに、盗まれた車と同じ車種に乗った不審な人物が映っていた。そこには白いトヨタと、異様な服装で周囲を警戒する男の姿が映っていた。その男が目を引いたのは、その異様な服装だった。服は中途半端にしか身につけておらず、腰から下は半裸同然だった。この時点ではまだただの不審人物にも見えたが、ナンバー照会で状況は一変する。そのナンバーは白いトヨタの登録情報と一致せず、別の車両のものだった。その後の照合で、映像の男がジェレマイア本人だと特定される。そして彼が、祖母から盗んだ白いトヨタに偽のナンバーをつけて逃走していたことも明らかになった。そして通報から2日後、交通カメラがフォートワース市内で彼の車を捉えた。だが警察が止めようとした瞬間、ジェレマイアは市街地を無謀な運転で逃げ去っていった。
They ended up terminating the pursuit because it was just too dangerous to keep pursuing him based on the way he was driving.
警察は彼が少しでも落ち着くことを期待して追跡を打ち切った。しかしその時、無線にはすでにジェレマイアがただの車泥棒では済まないことを示す新たな情報が入り始めていた。
Hey, that description you gave of the long-haired white male is exactly who was driving that car.
警察はジェレマイアが関与しているとの情報が入った5月3日夜のコンビニ強盗の防犯カメラ映像を確認しに向かった。その現場には白いトヨタが映っており、ジェレマイアは店内に入ると店員に近づき、至近距離から発砲した。幸いにも店員に弾は命中せず、怪我人は出なかった。ジェレマイアはそのままレジの金とタバコを奪って逃走した。彼を見つけられない時間が長引くほど、逮捕の必要性は切迫していく。しかも状況は、この先さらに悪化しようとしていた。白いトヨタは街の中へ消え、その時点では行方がわからなくなっていた。
We pulled up his criminal history, and we realized he was no stranger to violent crime.
Jeremiah Stevenson had just finished a stretch in prison for aggravated robbery.
He's a very dangerous individual that you got to get in custody as quick as you can.
最初の銃撃から32時間後、ジェレマイアの足取りを見失っていた警察に、同じ容疑者の特徴に一致する人物が関わった新たな銃撃事件の情報が入った。
Yes, I'm at this McDonald's off of East Berry Street. Someone just tried to jack me from my car and they shot me.
East Berry in what?
Ma'am, East Berry, I had to go to the hospital. I just realized I thought it was a pop gun, but he actually shot me. I'm wounded.
Okay, sir. Go ahead.
Huh?
East Berry and where?
Yes, ma'am, at this McDonald's on the corner. East Berry off of the freeway. Oh, my
Are you in
God.
the vehicle?
Yes, I'm in my car. He didn't get it, but he shot me.
通話越しにも彼女の動揺ははっきり伝わっていた。警察は急いで駐車場へ向かい、現場では通報者の女性がまだ車内にいるのが確認された。
I went to the McDonald's. A lone female in a red Toyota had been shot in the upper body.
Hey, your bleeding has stopped. All right? So I'm going to leave it alone. We're going to have you seated until MedStar gets here, all right? I'm going to come over to this other side and see if I can see an exit wound, okay? Okay. I don't see anything.
幸いにも、 近くの防犯カメラがその一部始終を捉えていた。
There were several cars that came through. He didn't approach those cars. He was being selective. The Toyota pulled up to the menu board. So as he gets to the car door, you can see him pointing something towards the car. And that's when the shot is fired.
ジェレマイアは至近距離から彼女の上腕に向けて2発撃ち込んだ。3日前は威嚇射撃だけで終わっていたが、今回はついに被害者を直接撃ったのだ。警察はこれ以上の被害を防ぐため、ジェレマイアの捜索に全力を注いだ。長時間の捜索の末、彼はマクドナルドの南にある運送会社の敷地で発見されるが、包囲網をすり抜け、武器を持ったまま徒歩で逃走した。
One of the plainclothes officers was in a truck and was watching Jeremiah Stevenson walk along the railroad tracks. He started to walk towards the undercover officer in his truck. So the officers decided to turn the tables and surprise him. They were not going to allow him to surprise the officers.
He didn't see that officer sitting in that car, and he walked out into the open.
ジェレマイアは警察を振り切ったと思い込みながら線路沿いを南へ向かっていた。だが本人は知らない。無線を聞いていた覆面警官がすでに線路の近くで待ち構えていたこと。
Fantastic.
ジェレマイアはそれ以上の騒ぎを起こすことなく逮捕された。身体検査の結果、腰には22口径のリボルバーを刺していた。さらに肩から下げていたバックパックの中には一通の文書が入っていた。その時点では警察もその中身までは把握していなかった。だがそれはやがてこの一連の犯行について警察が抱いていた認識を大きく変えることになった。ジェレマイアは取り調べ室に連れて行かれ、椅子に座らされる。しかし彼の意識はこれから始まる質問には向いていなかった。彼が気にしていたのは部屋そのものだった。そしてジェレマイアはあまりにも無謀な行動に出た。
He was sat in the chair. He started looking around in the room. It's like he's sizing the room up. He walks over to the door, and we have a peephole that looks into the room.
And one of the detectives was watching him and suddenly said, "Hey," took his handcuffs off. He's trying to escape.
What are you doing? Hey, get on the ground. Hands behind your back. Both of them. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. Right. Nice. Stay with him. Stay on him. No, don't worry. We ain't gonna go nowhere. Go get some leg restraint. So, what's going on in that head of yours?
ジェレマイアは拘束され、動きも制限されていた。それでもなお、逃げ道を探すように出口へ視線を走らせ続けていた。
We're not getting any more silliness, are we? Okay. I just had one question. I'm just curious.
Sure.
If I would have got to there, is that front door? Would I have been able to get out of that front door?
Out where?
Is that front door open or locked?
ジェレマイアには罪悪感も後悔もまるで見えなかった。どの質問を向けられても、彼の返答はどれも事件そのものではなく、どうすればここから抜け出せるかにしか向いていなかった。
All I can do is talk to you and find out your side of what's going on today. Okay, I'm saying if I talk to you though, like, can you do stuff like give me a single cell in the, you know what I'm saying, in the regular jail, stuff like that?
Well, stuff like that is up to the jail. It's not up to me.
I mean, so basically, I can't get nothing out of this deal.
ジェレマイアは事件のことを問われると記憶が飛んでいると主張し、まともに答えようとしなかった。まるで自分が何について取り調べを受けているのかさえすでに忘れてしまっているかのようだった。自分に向けられた容疑の重さもまるで理解していないように見えた。
Let's start with talking about today. We'll go through things from there. Tell me what happened this morning.
I'm walking down the railroad track and getting arrested.
What's the last thing you remember before you blacked out? I know that you were at a McDonald's today. Let's talk about that first. Tell me about what happened there.
McDonald's?
Yep.
I don't remember being in no McDonald's.
I've seen you on the video from there.
What was I doing?
Standing around behind it.
Doing what?
Just standing around at that time.
ジェレマイアは事件について一切知らないという態度を崩さなかった。刑事が証拠を示してもなお、彼は話をそらし続ける。そのせいで刑事は戦術の変更を余儀なくされ、取り調べは心理戦のような展開へと変わっていく。
But see, this is where you can help me decide on what level of housing or whatever you get from here on out. Because they're going to ask me, was Jeremiah truthful? You want to start showing a little bit of remorse, okay? Because I know what's happened on the videos. And there's more than one today, okay? We can see what happens on those videos. What we can't see happen is what's going through your mind, what made you do these things.
Those videos? There's more than one video?
Oh, yeah. So telling me the truth...
You don't think I blacked out?
No, I don't.
You don't think I can black out?
No, you don't act like somebody who blacked out. Now, if you want to go with just being a stone cold, I tried to kill people, we can go with that all day long, because that's what the videos look like. If you have a problem with alcohol, if you have a problem with drugs, now's the time to tell me about this thing, because there's probably extenuating circumstances to what happened. But if I go with the story that's on those videos, there are some people who are very lucky to be alive today. You're going to be charged with a couple of aggravated robberies and aggravated assault. You tried to kill some people.
刑事は否定の余地がない証拠を突きつけ、ジェレマイアに自分の犯行が映像に残されている現実を突きつけた。
You recognize the person in that photo?
That's me right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? Where's that at right there?
Where do you think that was?
The picture don't look clear.
This is the worst camera. And I have a terrible printer because city, we don't get to pay a whole lot for our printers. But that's you. What are you doing in this photo?
Looks like I'm pointing the gun at her. What happened to that?
I don't know. You're the one pointing the gun. Tell me.
All I know is when I came to, I had some money in my pocket. I mean, I didn't kill her, did I? Is that what you're talking about, the murder? Or trying to kill somebody?
刑事はジェレマイア自身の犯行を突きつけ、その現実から目をそらさせなかった。だが次の瞬間、ジェレマイアは流れを変えるように、この場の空気を一変させる奇妙な主張を始める。
I'll be having in my visions, my dreams. I can vaguely, something vaguely like that comes across.
Tell me about the dream.
I remember I was trying to steal the car, and something went wrong, and I think I tried to shoot out the window or shoot the window or something.
You shoot with that gun you had today?
My dream, yeah. That gun.
Okay. Now, was it the McDonald's? That was in your dream?
Yeah.
Okay.
ジェレマイアが語る夢の内容は被害者の証言とピタリと重なっていた。それはただの作り話ではない。否認を装った事実上の自白だった。
Did you have any other dreams about anything? Have you ever had other dreams with similar things happening?
刑事がこの質問をしたのは、ジェレマイアに別の話をさせたかったからではない。警察はすでに彼が起こした新たな銃撃事件の情報を掴んでいた。
What is the address of the emergency?
I need an ambulance. I was shot. Okay. Somebody tried to jack my car. My name's Donna.
Okay. What did this happen at?
He just shot me with a bullet. I don't know. It's up on Berry at the little store. Right by that. Right as I was getting off the freeway, I was going to get gas, and she hit me with the bullet.
Where were you shot at?
In my head. I don't know if it just grazed me or what. I don't think a bullet came in my. It might just be glass. Did it?
What did he look like?
blonde hair, white. He should be on camera at the store.
最初のコンビニでの銃撃からおよそ5時間後、通報者ドナは別のコンビニに立ち寄った。その時まだ、ジェレマイアがすでに彼女を見張っていたことには気づいていなかった。
I was stopping at the convenience store. I was going to go get a soda and go to the ATM machine. Got out of my car, and there was a man standing on the side of the building, and I could feel him kind of following me around. Yeah, I kind of had a weird feeling about this man. He made me feel kind of scared. I wanted to get out of that store. When I got into my vehicle, I just immediately locked the door. He was outside the vehicle by the passenger door and tried to get into it.
その瞬間、ジェレマイアはドナの車に乗り込もうとした。だが、ドアに鍵がかかっているとわかると、今度はドナに向けて何発も発砲する。そのどれもが、命を奪いかねない危険な一撃だった。それでもドナは車を急発進させ、なんとか現場から逃げ切った。
When I rolled up, she was sitting up talking, but you could see she was bleeding from her head. I went over to the passenger window and could see that it had been hit 4 times. There were 3 powder burn marks. The 4th one had cracked the window. There was a 5th hole in the window that actually went through and pierced her head.
ドナはまさに間一髪で生き延びた。弾は頭に残っており、その傷は少し違えば命を落としていてもおかしくなかった。警察はもはや何が起きたのかを確かめているのではない。彼の犯行には計画的な殺意があったのかを見極めようとしていた。
Do you have a dream where you're in the parking lot of a convenience store and something bad happened?
Parking lot.
There's another thing that happened that you're on video. And you fired the gun there too.
Oh, today? Happened today?
Today, yeah.
Oh, I haven't been asleep yet, so I probably have a nightmare tonight.
So tell me what happened after the McDonald's this morning when you fired your gun again.
Well,
It's a
I
memory
blacked out.
from
Blacked
today.
out. I can't remember.
No, we're not going to go through the whole blackout thing again. We know that's bogus.
ジェレマイアが何をしたのかは映像にはっきり残されていた。だが、なぜそんなことをしたのかだけはまだ本人の口から語られていない。刑事は必死に動機を探ろうとする。しかし相手は記憶が飛んで何も覚えていないと主張している。その男から本音を引き出すのはほとんど不可能に近かった。
The store video shows you following a woman into the store. The woman makes a purchase. You make a purchase. Because your face is there. You're handing over money. People that aren't on blackouts don't hand over money. That's what we call a fine motor skill. Tell me what happened next. And a hint of a smile that just came across your face tells me you really remember.
I mean, I'm gonna remember it. I got a serious problem, man.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know. I've been missing things. I just want to know, did anybody get hurt?
Yeah, but nobody died.
How bad was it?
Why don't you tell me what you remember, and I'll tell you how bad it was.
I mean, in my dream, I mean, I shot at the window. I thought I was trying to shoot the window out. But you're saying
Which window did you think you were shooting out? The driver's side or the passenger side?
no, can I dream? Have a dream tonight and get back with you?
No, because I'm not going to play that game with you. You remember what happened. You were there. You're an articulate young man, which you seem unable to do, which shows me that you are a stone cold would-be killer.
Killer?
Would-be killer.
Would-be killer?
Yep. You
So you're saying
shot people today.
I shot people?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you show absolutely zero remorse for what happened.
どんな質問にも返ってくるのは同じ言い逃れの繰り返しだった。およそ90分後、刑事たちはジェレマイアからこれ以上は引き出せないと悟った。彼は最後まで自分の行動について説明しようとしなかった。こうして取り調べは打ち切られ、動機という確信が解けないまま、彼は拘置所へ送られる。だが、捜査員たちはその謎を解く手がかりをすでに掴んでいた。その手がかりは、ジェレマイアのバックパックから回収されていた文書だった。
It didn't surprise me at all when the crime scene officer said, well, he's got a manifesto in his backpack. I said, let me see this manifesto. He titled it Navy SEAL Militia. And in this manifesto, he said, get a car, change the license plates. Go to a grocery store, watch an ATM, wait for a lone female. And then it said, as soon as you can, buy an AR-10, go Navy SEAL Militia and start robbing banks. And that was his plan that he had in his backpack. He was one of the most dangerous predators that we had dealt with in a long time.
その犯行計画書が示していたのは、これが突発的な暴走でも、混乱の中で起きた犯行でもなかったということだった。最初から全ては計画されていた。犯行計画書には、車を確保し、ナンバープレートを付け替え、ATM 付近で単独の女性を狙う手順が細かく書かれていた。さらにその先には、アサルトライフルの入手や銀行強盗まで見据えた記述もあった。それは、この一連の犯行が衝動ではなく、計画に基づいていたことを示していた。ジェレマイアは、裁判を待つ間ローン、エヴァンス強制施設に収容され、7ヶ月にわたって拘束され続けていた。しかし、身柄を拘束された後も彼は、取り調べ室の中でそうしていたように、なお逃走の機会を伺っていた。2020年12月1日、ジェレマイアは消火器で5階の窓を割り、ホースを使って建物の外へ降下し脱走を図った。だが逃走は長く続かず、約20分後に確保された。2021年10月14日、陪審はジェレマイア、スティーブンソンに有罪評決を下した。言い渡されたのは、仮釈放なしの終身刑。彼の浅はかな計画は数日で崩れ去り、彼は残りの人生すべてを刑務所の中で過ごすことになった。